Welcome everyone to another hybrid here on the Casa D-18 Studios channel. We're calling it After the Rants, which is a hybrid of After the Bell and Statboy Rants, of course. Statboy Mike Caldwell.
Hello, my internet fans.
But it's really not after the rants because we haven't ranted yet. So this is before the rants, I guess.
Before the rants, after the rumble.
Before the rants, there. Yes.
Statboy's Bell.
Statboy's Bell. All right, we'll go with that instead.
It works.
There we go. Why is it so wet over here?
Some
Natalie
sodas.
Okay. Because my pants went over the other day
Hey,
for
Statboy's Bell. I get top billing. All right.
Yay for Statboy. Okay.
Yeah.
So
and also, you know what? This proves, okay?
This proves
to the haters that I can get along with Jeff Meacham on a show.
Yes.
Okay. Right now we're equal. We're down the middle. No one's better than anybody. Take that. Go ahead, sir.
And Mikey has his chicken.
Yeah. Dinner.
Pray doesn't choke on it.
Yep.
Anyway,
Ass.
the Rumble is over, the pay-per-view is over, and very mixed feelings, at least on my part.
And the road to WrestleMania has begun.
The road to WrestleMania has begun, complete with a mush mouth from Mikey.
I'm hungry.
I know you're hungry. It's all right. You only had 6 hours to eat. It is what it is. We had a World Heavyweight Championship steel cage match start the show for the second time in 9 months. The World Heavyweight Championship match started a pay-per-view. If you recall WrestleMania last year, Edge and Alberto opened the show, and now
approved.
Statboy approved that the World Heavyweight Championship match starts the show.
No, Statboy approved on your stat.
Oh, okay, very good. Okay, so now we have Bryan Danielson retaining the championship, much to the chagrin of JJ and Jade. Although they were happy Bryan won, don't get them wrong. They picked the Big Show.
The finish came with Big Show hanging on to Daniel Bryan, and he lifted him up.
Bryan Danielson.
Did I say Daniel? Whatever.
You did.
And I really thought he was going to lift him over because, Big Show's a big guy, so he can lift him up, but he just dropped him.
Bryan forced his way out. And he is still the world champion. And I said by my tweet, it is the year of the American Dragon. That's right. We then went on to a bonus match, which featured the divas of the WWE as Beth Phoenix, Natalya, and the Bellas.
Team Babes in Blue.
Team Babes in Turquoise. I'll give it turquoise. Defeated Barbie #1, Brunette Barbie, and
Samoan Barbie,
and Negro Barbie.
Ooh,
and
too soon.
And Tamina Snuka. Not too soon.
Okay, fine.
Jeff Meacham approved.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I picked the babyfaces because that's conventional wisdom speaking from on behalf there, but Beth tagged herself in against the Bella Barbie and slapped herself in and just destroyed Kelly, which was awesome. And got the decisive 3 count. Beth hugged and high-fived nobody. Natalya kind of forced a hug on her. Beth kind of like had this stone face even when Natty hugged her. Beth is upset about something. And I'm glad she's got a fire under her cute little butt because she needs to start going out there on Raw and SmackDown, not on freaking Superstars, and start whooping some ass again.
The apparent spot of the night, though, was Kelly going up to the top rope and jumping into 7 Divas' arms, which I posted, really?
That was the spot of the Divas match. The spot of the night came much, much later.
Like I said, I forgot my words.
Yes. Then you had John Cena, still not embracing the hate, going to a double count out with Kane. Kane destroying Cena to the back. Kane finding Zack Ryder's private room with Zack in a wheelchair because his back is broken. Found out that was just a herniated disc at the end of the day. Kane destroys Zack. Kane destroys Cena. Eve is left in the ring crying. The angle continues.
Exactly. So didn't I say it was a DQ? I was wrong.
We all said either Kane would win by DQ or you said double DQ or whatever. It was a double count out at the end of the day.
That kind of sucked.
So we all lost on that one here at the Casa D-18 Studios.
Yes, we did.
And from there we went to, I believe, another bonus match. It was Jay?
I'm doing my own show.
Oh, fine.
It was Drew and Brodus.
Drew and Brodus, and Drew job
again
sucked. I get they're pushing Brodus. I get that they gotta get the Funkasaurus over. But Drew's the chosen one.
The chosen one to lose all the time.
Anyway, okay, sorry.
Like I said, it was just a filler because we only had 4 scheduled matches out of a 2-3 hour show.
Well, then they added 2 promo videos featuring The Rock and John Cena because they got hype WrestleMania for the 460th
That was a little more
time.
exciting. I liked. I actually did enjoy those promos.
I enjoyed the videos. I even got asked by our good friend in Canada if I liked the video. I was like, I liked them both. I'm still not a fan of The Rock, but I do like the videos. The videos, they got both of them over leading in this match, and I'm looking forward to what I assume is going to happen, which is going to be very much like Bret Hart, Shawn Michaels in '96, training videos.
Oh, the training video. Good call.
I bet you $100 are going to air those. I bet you The Rock's going to be running the steps of the Orange Bowl like Shawn Michaels did the steps wherever the hell he was running. When he was running Alamo, yeah,
San Antonio Stadium.
I bet she's gonna be running the steps of the Orange Bowl. Bet you $100. Then the WWE Championship on the line as the special guest enforcer.
My name. I can't do it because I'm eating it's the sauce. I can't do it this time.
Mr. John Laryngitis.
I'd like to, but
took his role as outside enforcer and let a WWE official actually referee inside the ring.
What a joke!
As CM Punk defended against Dolph Ziggler. Dolph had the match won a few times. Punk had the match won a few times.
3 times.
3 times. Punk actually got the Duke after much chicanery and nonsense. And Laryngitis helped count the 3. He only counted 2 of the 3 because he slid it in late. But I think John's trying to save his job. And I pray to whatever God y'all believe in. Seriously, if y'all watching in India, pray to Allah. If you're praying to... no, actually, that's not India. What do they believe in India? Which one do they pray to in India?
Buddhism.
Buddhism. No, that's China.
No,
That's China.
Wait, I think
not
you're right.
racist, we're really not.
No, we don't know our religion. Sorry, folks.
Whatever God y'all believe in around the world, pray to it for more food for your families, more clothes for your families, more homes for your families, and that John gets fired tomorrow night. John
it will happen, I guarantee it.
Because Triple H needs to come in and clean house, and we need to have a decent GM on the show. I'm not saying bring in a babyface GM. I'm not saying that. But bring in a heel GM that I can actually get into. I liked Bischoff. I liked Heyman. I liked Teddy Long as a heel. I don't like John Laurinaitis, the person. Never have, never will. And as long as he's on there, I am going to fight for him to, A, do 2 things before he gets fired.
What's up?
Bring back the Winged Eagle and reinstate Ted DiBiase's reign as WWF champion. Then they can fire him.
Stepway approved.
Or Vince, if you're watching, because I know your superstars watch the show. I know
they do.
They do.
Which ones?
WWE superstars?
Yeah.
Let me count the ways.
Please do, because I want to know this one.
I know at least Cena watches. I know Orton watches.
No way.
I know Hunter watches.
You're kidding.
Maybe I am.
Aw, come on,
Maybe
man.
I
Don't be
am.
playing me like that. It'd be great to have...
There are plenty of superstars out there I know are watching, indie superstars that are watching, and they can get the word to Mr. McMahon to do those 2 things on my Twititions. Sign the Twititions, folks. If you haven't seen it, go on my Twitter and sign those both. And I'm not going to do a petition to get Laryngitis fired because everybody wants it anyway.
Exactly.
So just make it happen.
Now let's move on to the Rumble.
Move on to the Rumble, yes. Okay.
Miz came out first.
Miz came out first, no surprise. A-Rod was second, and he was gone quick.
Yes, he was.
It looked like Miz was going to go through, okay, he's going to go through a whole bunch of guys one at a time, and then Truth came out third, and that stopped that.
I didn't do it again.
Yeah. No real, the surprises this year, all 3 announcers went in, which took away spots from 3 people at the end of the day. Karma came out also as a surprise entrant, and that was one Jay wasn't expecting. Jay had expected 3 people, and we'll let Jay talk about that on his show.
Yeah, Double A was like, oh, I bet you Karma's going to be the one to come out.
And sure enough, she came out like next entrant.
Is he psychic or something now?
I think they all know about each other.
Oh, God.
Anyway, that's profiling, that's wrong.
Yes, it is.
But that's
but
okay.
that was the funniest moment on my show, by the way. I need to say thank you for letting Dylan on
the
my
boy.
show.
The boy is the star of the week. I gotta give props to my son.
Thank you to Jeff and Jay, because that was one of the best episodes
Not only
I've
did
ever
he
done.
show up on YouTube on Mikey's show, but he took Thunder Kitty to limit in a 3-minute match and beat her 1, 2, 3 in what was arguably a better match than she had later on in the night. But I'm kidding. I love you both, Tara and Kitty. I'm kidding. God,
that's going to be an upcoming episode. Let's do an episode about BPW.
We'll talk about that.
Exactly. So Karma comes out.
Anyway, so Karma comes out, and we want to know, Karma, what happened with your pregnancy? You announced your pregnancy on May 30th. Depending on how far along you were, 23rd. Sorry, thank you, Jay. I thought 23rd was the breakdown. Okay.
Yeah, it was somewhere in there.
Somewhere in there, whatever it was. You should still either have had the baby, had a problem, or still be pregnant. So let the world know on Raw tomorrow.
Please
What
do.
is going on?
I cannot find anything that you've had your baby, or sadly if something happened. So please confirm it.
And if you want to stay private, then message us on Facebook. Whatever.
Exactly.
All right. So Karma was out. The big surprises that were actually announced, or not announced, that came out were Duggan.
Yeah.
The Road Doggy Dog, which
Woohoo!
is
BG James
in a DX shirt, no less. All three announcers came out, like I said. Karma came out.
King, I could understand wanting to get back. Booker T, but really, Michael Cole, come on.
The best part of Michael Cole was he kept botching his headgear.
Yeah, really.
That was hysterical.
That was.
And Karma got him, which was Karma got him. I like what happened. Maybe they'll play into that tomorrow. Karma finally catching up with Michael Cole.
There you go.
Hopefully they will, because Wardlow needs to sit his ass down and shut up.
And we also found out who was supposed to be number 30. Wasn't supposed to be Big Show.
Well, no, that was just a rumor.
Oh, a rumor?
That was a rumor, and I'm gonna let JJ talk about that on his show because that was a rumor he thought he had heard, and since it didn't produce, I'm gonna let him reveal that one. So stay tuned for Renegade of. Let's see.
Renegade of Insanity.
Renegade of Insanity. There we go.
Yeah. And the spot of the Rumble goes to Kofi Kingston.
He gets eliminated on the apron, then gets kicked off and on his hands. He hand walks his way to the steps and gets back in the ring. He outdid his former tag team partner John Morrison from last year. I will say that. Morrison did a great Spider-Man where he jumped onto the barricade, no doubt, but freaking Kofi walked on his hands.
I haven't seen that yet.
So between that spot and the spot of the Cobra versus the Sock,
in a duel, like a lightsaber.
It's seriously in a standoff.
Wow.
Freaking crazy.
And don't forget to watch Mick Foley on Celebrity Wife Swap next week.
This coming week, isn't it?
Tuesday.
Season
finale.
It was preempted last Tuesday because of the President of the United States of America.
Now let me finish.
That's right. So,
okay, so the end of the match.
The end of the match, it comes down
Final
to Sheamus. Chris Jericho was in the Rumble this year.
Woohoo, that was a surprise.
No, that was a surprise.
No, wait, we said that.
We knew about that on Monday.
Right.
Chris Jericho, Sheamus, Randy Orton, and...
That's four. That's it. Orton, Sheamus, Jericho, Big Show. Final four.
Big Show. And Big Show got eliminated, and then Orton got eliminated right away after that. So it came down to Sheamus and Jericho. I think, okay, Chris Jericho's going to have the end of the world. And Sheamus wins. And from what we're hearing... Not supposed to happen. It was a heat of the moment thing. There was much discussion. Well, probably not now because it's almost 1 o'clock in the morning back there in Missouri. But actually past 1 o'clock in Missouri now.
No, half past midnight.
Are they? I thought they were on East Coast time back there.
2 hours.
2 hours.
Center.
Okay, so it's about 12:20 back there. They're probably all back at the hotel partying or going to bed. But there was mass discussion at the show. So we'll see how things play out. Will Jericho get his well-deserved shot at CM Punk? For Best in the World versus Best in the World, Pipe Bomb versus Pipe Bomb.
Maybe.
Will we see Sheamus challenge Bryan Danielson at WrestleMania?
Will
Bryan even be the champion at WrestleMania? We will have to find out. For Stat Boys Bell, whatever you want to call this show, he's the Stat Boy, and he's almost full. He's got 3 pieces left.
I'm full.
He's full. I am Jeff Meacham, and we'll see you next time.
Stat Boy out.